Hey Baltimore, I'm Kate Beck, and this is Tasty Travels. On today's show, we're at one of my favorite farmers market, Waverly Market on 32nd Street, only a couple miles from downtown Baltimore. It's more of an adventure than an errand, offering up everything from fresh produce, flowers, empanadas, coffee, and crepes. And I'm extra excited today because we're meeting up with Chef Chris Becker of the Bagby Group. We're gonna do a little shopping and then we're gonna go back to the kitchen and do some cooking. So come on. Hey Chef, good morning. How are you?
Hey,
Nice
how you
to
doing?
see you. So I'm excited. What are we gonna shop for today?
We're gonna hit up McCarthy Farms for black eyed peas, Billy at Pine Grove for pumpkin and butternut squash.
Wonderful.
And the weather looks like it's holding out for us.
I know, fingers crossed. It's not the best, but they're open rain or shine, right?
Yep, year round.
Year round. Awesome. Well, I can't wait. Let's start.
All right, let's get to it.
That smells good. Smell that.
Yeah, it does. Kate, this is Billy from Pine Grove Farms.
Hi, Billy. Pleasure. Kate Beck. Nice to see you.
We get a lot of squash, a lot of pumpkins this time of year. He does amazing pumpkins, as you can see back there.
Amazing. Beautiful.
It's got rouge de têtes right back there. You have any of those?
Yep. Blue Hubbard's rouge.
Cheese pumpkins, which are we'll make a soup out of later, and some butternut squash. We'll make a butternut squash toast.
Great.
So
Yeah, these look amazing.
can I get 2 butternut squash,
Sure.
2 red curries, and a rouge de tête? Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Thanks, Billy.
Don't run with it.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Check this out. You want to have a taste? Good morning.
Yeah, this looks
How
great.
are you? What do we have?
This is blueberry, lemon, loaf, and brownie.
Awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go for the chocolate. Chocolate's good any time of day, right?
And this is a pound cake?
Yes, 7 up pumpkin.
And this is just,
The apple spice.
that's delicious. I'll take one of the apple spice. How much do I owe you? 15. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you too.
Take care. Thank you.
These Texas jumbo beans are the best green beans in the world. They have the absolute best flavor. They're not too tough, not too tender, but taste-wise, unbeatable.
So, Chef, what's next? What's next on the list?
We're gonna get some black eyed peas from McCarthy Farms
Terrific.
to do a ragu with the seared rockfish
Oh,
and
yum.
parsley puree and a little mustard jus. So,
Wonderful. Hi there. I'm Kate.
This is Kate.
Nice to
Miss
see
McCarthy
you.
and Mr. McCarthy.
Hi, pleasure.
Awesome
nice
beans.
To meet you.
Starting in the spring, and then they just have different varieties all up through the fall, right?
Yeah. Especially with peas in the spring.
Yep.
Great.
So can we just get a pound today of the black eyed peas? And actually, some of the people get really upset at us because we buy a lot of the peas.
When things are busy.
I just ran into someone who said, gotta get there before the chefs.
It's a good problem to have for Mr. McCarthy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, chef, the bag's getting pretty heavy, so let's recap.
We got the black-eyed peas, the pumpkin, butternut squash. You got some popping corn for your daughter.
Great, fun activity.
I think that's it. Let's get back to the kitchen and start cooking.
Awesome, can't wait. So excited.
Walking in, second course, lamb, 2 bavettes, 1 grouper, 1 fork.
We're back from the market. I'm here with Executive Chef Chris Becker in the prep kitchen with a beautiful display of items that we got today from the market. We're going to be making seared rockfish with McCarthy Farms black-eyed peas, butternut squash toast, and pumpkin soup. So I'm very excited to get to work. Chef?
Well, I'm excited to have you help me. We got a delicious butternut squash toast, and we're going to use the butternut squash we got from Billy at Pine Grove Farms today at the Waverly Farmers Market. So why don't we get started?
Terrific.
If I cut the ends off this. If you can start peeling that,
Great,
I'll
thank
start doing
you.
the same with this one.
Okay.
So
Now, is there a special technique? I haven't done this for a long
if
time.
you can, just go down.
Ah.
It's easiest.
Okay. Much easier. I love the mise en place. It's beautiful.
Right. It's well,
Everything
that's
is all set.
that's the key to making it easy at home. Is having everything you need and really planning. A lot of times that's why people burn things. Because they're trying to rush and they don't have everything, as we say in the business, mised out. But
You're fast.
since I got this one done, I'm just going to go ahead and you're going to use the whole squash. But for this dish, we're going to small dice the squash.
I heard you say earlier, so small dice is brunoise.
Well, small dice is actually a little bit larger than a brunoise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember in school we had those plastic guides with the little squares on them.
Now we just do it by hand, but honestly, for this, it doesn't have to be really precise. It's kind of a rustic dish, especially if you're doing it at home. It just has to taste delicious.
We're going to roast the squash in a 500-degree oven for about 30 minutes. We'll season it with some kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. Drizzle it with a little extra virgin olive oil and sprinkle on some crushed red pepper flakes for a little kick.
We're just going to add the roasted squash to the onions. Kate, would you grab me that cider vinegar and sherry?
Sure. Smells so good.
Basically, we're just going to simmer this till it all gets nice and glazed. Go ahead and try some before we plate it up.
So good. Smells amazing.
Because I'm going to have you help me plate one.
Okay.
Right here, I have a piece of our house-made sourdough. We've just seared it on both sides, so as you see, it's still very.
Oh my gosh,
isn't
that's
that great?
so delicious. It's very
And
tasty.
wait till you get everything together, and it's really fun and beautiful to plate.
Do you mind if I have a little taste?
Of course.
Okay. It's gonna be awesome. Amazing. So delicious. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks for helping. It was my pleasure.
Coming up next. Butter makes everything better. An entree that's easy enough to make for a weeknight meal, yet elegant enough for company. Seared rockfish with McCarthy Farms black-eyed pea ragu.